5% of the
and you know
fences
where
are jumped uphill.
The ones that are downhill, he obviously puts a question on. Must have just been a coincidence.
Here is Emma Lomangino. Emma, who is a first-timer at the level, was a top 10 finisher. This horse, Master Frisky, a top 10 finisher at the 5-star level with Boyd Martin back in 2015. Two former Boyd Martin 5-star horses on course here in the 5-star. Frisky, 17 years old by the great sire. He returned from Nations Cup duty in Boekelo in the Netherlands, heads up towards the Mars Sustainability Bay, that Maryland blue crab water, as we turn our attention back to the beginning of the course, just passing the Land Rover minute marker. The first minute is Emma Lomangino and Master Frisky. What a piece of horsepower to have under you for your first 5-star.
Yeah. You know, and that's how you rise up the ranks, learning together in partnership from the very beginning, or if you're lucky enough to be able to have one show you the ropes and get some experience under your belt. Come on, kick on, girl, and kick, kick, kick. So, you know, so that's going to be a lot of work ahead of her if she doesn't have a little kick and get him back out in front of her leg, because he was just looking for a little bit of help going down to that.
Yeah, they put themselves on the back foot by going out on a long, wide, sort of right-angle turn rather than sort of knifing in towards that thing. But she, I think, wanted to be confident. It's relatively ill-defined. A horse like that will read it, but Emma doesn't necessarily know that at this stage in her career, so she wanted to make it that the two of them could take it on. But Frisky was just asking for a little bit more push, I think.
Well, and going out on a 5-star is a feel that you do not know until you actually experience it for yourself out of the box and hunting down on the rider. It takes an extra second for them to actually pay attention to where they're going. So Emma here through the coffin, coming up to the angled brush wedge corner combination.
Yeah, we've just seen Bogue Sound come home as well. It clear in 11 minutes 19 seconds. So 7.6 time penalties.
And again, doing the ad there. That footing looks like it's deteriorating pretty quick on the backside of that B jump. I think, you know, if you end up shooting too far out in the 4, you're going to have trouble like Jenny did making that turn and really have to fight to get it done. It's greasy.
Yeah, it was interesting just watching the 3-star. It very quickly looked out there in just that one sector of the course like it had been raining all week here at Fairhill.
Yeah, I mean, as you say, I think where it is with the trees there, you have some level of moisture, and the ground can get a little bit packed out there too, so it doesn't give you a lot to dig into.
Following up on his run at the Kentucky 3-Day this spring. Emma will kick herself when she sees that back, because it was asking, you know, for the same thing as fence 4. She just needed to be a little bit more committed, a little bit more forward. I bet it's made her angry now, and I bet now she's just going to ride everything that little bit more positively.
She's fighting for it. She's like, all right, I'm way more than halfway around. I think I can do this. Come on, boy.
MRA GTA step table, and they will just now go alongside Gallagher Road on their way back.
Come on, Emma. Go, Emma. Whoop, whoop. Come on, Emma.
Sure doesn't look reaching for that there.
I mean, Steady Eddie was 10th at Burley, amongst other things. The Land Rover Burley Horse Trials are cross-country today, just showing Land Rover's worldwide commitment to the sport is powered by Land Rover as well, sponsors of the US eventing team.
Look at Emma, she's kicking up that hill, chasing home.
Lisa Marie Ferguson also carrying 20 penalties on courses here at the Mars Sustainability Bay.
Now, you really do have to, even on the boldest ones, it shows you have to really fight to get between those flags. That's too bad.
But as part of Eric's construction here of Ian's design, Tyson Rementer was asked to put together a couple of the feature jumps. These owls and the crabs are amongst the jumps that Tyson helped create.
You know, and you can see their eyes on the top. It's a piece of art, which maybe the riders appreciate after we're done for the day.
Yeah. Emma Lomangino just shaking her head. She can't believe the ride she's having. Now that she's gotten herself in gear, she's going to be...
Towards the end of the course, going down the hill.
So that's just the other side from the brushes where we saw problems for, in particular, Buck Davidson at the beginning. So that, again, just coming up home and uphill. Emma Lomangino coming home, passes between the finish flags, her first attempt at the level, and she completes.
Oh, you can hear her say, what a horse, I love that. I mean, just what an appreciative kid to have just gotten through her first round around there. She is going to be thrilled. And yes.